Hello everybody, welcome back. It is JudiciousFire and I am here with a hero idea. Hero idea that I'm not claiming as my own. This has been kicked around the Castle Clash community for a while. I've had this conversation on Line App with players. It's something that I think that should be passed on, and hopefully the IGG hero creation team can hear this message and maybe think about making this kind of hero in the future. This kind of hero that I'm talking about would have a Golem effect. That's why I'm using Golem as the illustration in this example here. Golem is going to put out a damage reduction. Golem is also going to put out a healing process that happens in an area of effect. That's a circle around Golem. That circle represents a certain number of squares on this board. We can see squares on this board by pressing a building. In this example, the army camp, we see that it's a 6x6 structure representing 36 squares. So from where Golem is in the center, 2 out for another hero base, and then these 6, it would be about 9 squares, because you have to count the half a square that's on his side of the base. So about 9 squares out there. You see that we have a line all the way around the interior of this base. So consider that line to be the end of that 9 square zone. Imagine a hero that provided a damage reduction as well as a healing effect. Say about 9 squares to the left, 9 squares to the right, north, south, that kind of a circumference. And it would allow us to provide much needed help to the most crucial buildings we have on our base. This would be a hero whose effect of damage reduction and healing would only apply to buildings. To have it also apply to heroes, I think would be imbalanced. And it would make rating, my gosh, that would be difficult. Let's just keep it to buildings. And let's also keep the strategy that we don't increase that. Let's go like 12 squares, 13 squares out. That's to the end of these mana mills, mana vaults that we have out here. That would cover every building on your base. And it would take away player choice, because who wouldn't have this hero on the base? Everybody. And there would be no choice involved. So let's keep strategy and choice part of the game as well. Keep the area of effect to the core buildings in the center. Keep the effect only to buildings. If we want to provide a cooldown, certainly. If you want to hear IGG Hero Creation Team, if you want to hear any more ideas about base defense, because it is such a huge part of Castle Clash, and it is one of the things that players are really tied to, and that we feel a sense of ownership over our base and try to construct a great base defense. And that's something that we can seldom achieve, because bases are made out of sand and heroes are made out of steel. And somebody's dropping 40 million crit hits on a Coliseum that's 8,100 health. Well, it is that numerical differential that's causing player frustration when it comes to base defense. So maybe think about this idea. I'll link another video filled with ideas for base defense up here. Check that out if you would be so kind. And everybody, happy clashing and enjoy. See ya. Bye-bye.